One of the hottest places to be during South by Southwest Interactive is the Mashable House. This year, I had an up-close and personal experience with one brand who brought the first of its kind exhibition to show off the mix of art and engineering. The Degrees of Perfect Activation by Lennox was an amazing and brilliant way to bring in creatives, tech enthusiasts, and innovators and show off the mural painted by Montreal street artist Fluke from A-Shop. Now, there's something extra special about this mural as it's painted using thermochromic paint. The mural is hooked up to a Lennox air handler and condenser to heat and cool the structure at 5-minute intervals so the mural transforms as its temperature changes. So really, it's two paintings in one. On Sunday, Lennox hosted a Facebook Live event where I interviewed Fluke about the mural, the tech behind it, and what it was like working with Lennox on the activation. You can watch the entire interview on their Facebook page, and I'll place a link in the description box below. Afterwards, it was time to play. So Fluke and I were trying out the interactive mural together, and the Lennox air handler was hooked up to the canvas to keep it warm, and then once we would blast the cold air on it, the artwork was then revealed. Next up, I tested out Navdi, which is a heads-up display that can be placed on your dash to get directions, receive calls, texts, and even control your music without picking up your phone or taking your eyes off the road. Plus, you can even operate it via hand gestures. Now, Mashable House wouldn't be the same without doing something cool with the latest in pop culture. This time, you could have your photo taken just like Queen Bey herself. Now, that's one for the books. Now, if you're ready to see something crazy, keep on watching. Speaking of one for the memory books, I was slapped by an octopus tentacle. Yeah, here it is in slow motion. This campaign was trying to get you not to use plastic straws any longer as they hurt the environment. Well, point made. It was time to go in and relax in the speakeasy. So we grabbed a drink, sat down, and played around with the Sony Xperia projector. This was projecting a tablet right on the table so you could browse the web or even play some Fruit Ninja. It's coming out this spring, so I think I might have to try this at my house. So thanks again to Lennox for having me as your host. This year's fun at Mashable House during South by Southwest was definitely one for the memory books.